Good morning, good morning, good morning. Mm, it's a wonderful day, in regardless of all the situations that we are in, all the difficult times that we are all going through. However, today I want to discuss the issue of mental health. You know, people, you should know that your mental health is a priority. Your happiness is essential, and your self care is a necessity. So, first thing is that there's nothing in this world that can torment you as your thoughts. Let's start there. There's nothing in this world that can torment you as your thought. And then just because no one else can heal or do your inner work for you, it doesn't mean you can or you should or you need to do it alone. Therefore, I do encourage you to give yourself permission to unplug or regroup without feeling guilty. Because someday you'll want to be there for someone. But if you can't take care of yourself first, you cannot be there for that person. You can't be there for that person. You know, self-care is simple means take back your power. That's the simplest way to take back your power. If you can take care of yourself, you have power of yourself. And that is why the reason self-care or mental health on its own requires a full, dedicated attention. However, where people fail is that they don't understand that it's still okay to have a bad day. Like, it is still okay to make mistakes. People, it's still okay to feel less perfect. At the same time, it's still okay to do what's best for you and be yourself. You just need to be yourself, people. Your mental health is more important than the test, the interview, the lunch date, the family meeting, the grocery fund. It's more important than all those things. If there's one among those things that makes you to have a mental breakdown, leave them. Leave it. And leave it and do it in your best time. When you feel well prepared, that your mental health is very prepared, that you're mentally fit to undertake such, that's when you can do it. Never force things that doesn't fit your schedule at that time. You can see that, okay, I'm preparing for this test. I have an exam tomorrow. However, you are having a mental breakdown. As a student, I would encourage you that the moment you feel like that, don't force yourself. Don't force yourself. Please don't. Close your books. Talk to a friend. If your friend doesn't help, book a psychiatrist and go and consult with a specialist, because your mental health is a priority to that test. That's what I can tell you. What I'm trying to say is that you need to take care of yourself. And taking care of yourself doesn't start anywhere. It simply starts where you are, using what you have and doing what you can. You understand? So as a student, you have your friends. You have your friends where you are. You see? You have your friends where you are. You have your psychiatrist. You are using what you can. And what you can is your friend and the psychiatrist. And what you need to do is only to do what? To speak out. It's only to speak out, remove whatever you have from your chest. Again, I'm gonna say this. Make your mental health a priority. Your mental health is a process, not a destination. It's not a journey that you only need to arrive at there. It's about how you thrive. And you can't just wake up and say, I've overcame all my mental health issues, all my mental health illness and whatever. I'm very mentally fit. You can never say that. There always gonna be those things that they're gonna keep on triggering those moments which lead you to mental breakdown. However, you need to know how are you going to deal with those things in due time. It's a process. It's a process. And lastly, I want everyone to accept that You will never be perfect. Life will always have challenges. And most importantly, please leave that space for disappointment. So, acceptance is the first step to peace. If you teach yourself to accept everything the way it is, to make peace with it, so believe me, you're gonna get to a point where you learn to realize that you know what, there are certain things that you need to let them be. Just accept them the way they are and move on with your life. And then another thing, least but not least, you need to tell yourself that if you can still feel the pain, you're still alive. As long as you can still make mistakes, you're still human. As long as you keep trying, there's still hope. That's what you need to tell yourself. So do the things that gonna make you wanna wake up the following day, in regardless of either are they good or are they bad. If you sleep with a mistake, wait sleep with the courage that tomorrow I wanna wake up and fix my mistakes. You sleep like you did something better, you did your best. Wake up with the courage that I want to do even more better. Always give yourself a reason to wake up. It doesn't matter either your day was bad, either your day was good. You can always do better. That's what you need to tell yourself. And please make your mental health a priority. You are not alone in this.